How you guys doing? Keep it going one more time for Connor, everybody, and his marijuana problem. So you heard the man correctly. My real last name is Tinkle. Yep, laugh it up, fuzz nuts. And I used to teach school in Oakland. So when I taught school, I had to have like a fake name or a stage name. Because you can't walk into a classroom in Oakland, look like me, and write Mr. Tinkle on the chalkboard, or a kid's head will explode. One day I was at yard duty because I'm awesome, and this kid freaked out on me. He's like, "Oh, I hate you." I was like, "Dude, you can't go your whole life every time you run into someone you don't like, you're gonna tell them that you hate them, man. You gotta take all that hate and all that anger and keep that shit balled up inside, bro." Because I was a sub-teacher, and I didn't give a shit what happened there. Dude, I didn't know what the mascot was. I didn't understand fractions at all. What I do in math class is I wait till the Asian kid would do all his homework, and then I use that shit as my answer key. Some of you didn't laugh. I don't care. I'm not joking, so. And don't get butthurt. I did that joke on an Asian lady on the bus to practice, and she laughed, and then she put her math back on. So it's all good. That joke has been approved, and the Asians up here are laughing, so. One day I was in the classroom, and this girl said that I look like a monkey. It came out of nowhere, people. Like, there was no monkey in the book that we were reading. There's no monkey on National Geographic. I was like, "Hey, everybody, turn to page 5. Oh, shit, he looks like a monkey. And they all started cheering. Dude, I don't look like a monkey at all. I got offended because I look like a caveman, okay? And I don't care. I'm old school. I've evolved somewhat. If she would have said you look like a Cro-Magnon, I would have been, you know what, you're a bitch, but at least you study. Good for you. I swear to God, kids call me names and shit. Fucking honky tonk and Geico. I swear to God, I was giving a spelling test one time. I asked one of my students if he could use a word in a sentence. He said, "No, but I can help you save your money on car insurance." I got schooled by like a 9-year-old at 10 in the morning. Dude, I'm a pro comic. I had nothing. I was like, keep it going for that kid, everybody. I like how people think that you can't talk shit about kids in this country. It makes you laugh. You can't say anything bad. People get offended. Dude, kids are assholes. Where do you think adult assholes come from? They don't manifest and offend when they turn 18. They've been doing little dickhead shit their whole life. And they fucking turn pro. Call me Geico. The fuck out of my class. I like to eat weed. Wait, don't look at me weird. You cook that shit in brownies. I don't go to a party like a panda bear chewing on a leaf and shit. What's up, ladies? Back in the day, me and my friends, back before jobs and girlfriends, we smoked like 9 bowls of weed like first thing in the morning, and then go to the mall and make fun of all the losers. I definitely don't think that you should smoke weed at work. I did a show one time, and it was an outdoor festival like this, and people were smoking weed all around me, and this person handed me a joint, and I was killing for like 30 minutes. Killing, and then I could see the weed coming up, and this person handed me a joint, and I took one little poof, killing, poof, and then, man, I wish my dad was nicer. Like the most awkward, introspective shit you've ever seen in your life. It would have been the best anti-drug advertisement of all time. Some kid following his dream, he smoked some weed and like, fuck it, I'm just gonna listen to Counting Crows and shit Indian style. Why does everybody keep looking at me? I used to also, when I was younger, I had a job that really shaped my life. I used to work as an operator for the deaf and the hard of hearing people. I don't know if you know how it works, but if you're deaf, you can't hear shit. Are we all on the same page? Alright. So how it works is if you're deaf, whatever the deaf people type, I have to say that to the hearing person, and whatever the hearing person says, you have to type that shit back to the deaf dude. And it's a crazy circle. It's all conversations. Like people fighting, people yelling at each other, people breaking up. It's awesome. So, and also, if you're deaf, no one knows how you sound, so they have to tell you how they feel. So they'll be like, oh, I'm angry. And whenever they type, you guys say it to the person like they're angry. It's like a movie script. Like, if you're deaf, even ordering pizza is like a big ordeal. Like, I call up like the Domino's place. I'm like, oh, what's up, Domino's? I have a deaf dude right now on the phone. And the guy at Domino's is like, oh, I don't know any goddamn deaf people. And then he starts muttering, this shit takes forever. I just want to go smoke a cigarette. I have to type all that hateful shit back to the deaf dude who did nothing wrong, and he types back in capital letters, I'm only 8% deaf, comma, you dick. Angry, and then I gotta yell that shit. And then it's on. Domino's versus deaf dude, pay-per-view. And then the deaf guy, he types, I'd like a 14-incher, please. Smile. But he doesn't type pizza, and I can't add pizza because I'll get in trouble. So I just have to say, I'll take a 14-incher, please. Smile. And the guy down is like, oh, what the f... And you can't interject in a phone call. I can't explain it to this dude. Like, dude, he's not gay. He's just hungry. He can't hear water boil, so he can't make macaroni and cheese. It's late. You're his only option. Let's get on this shit in 30 minutes or less. And don't ring the doorbell, stupid. You gotta kick the door to get some vibrations. Or some shit. I don't know how it works. You can't say that. It just keeps going around in a goddamn circle. You know, I learned an interesting thing. Some of you guys are drinking right now in the park, and you want to think about this shit. But deaf people, they get drunk and make embarrassing phone calls too. They make booty calls like the rest of us. But when they make a booty call, they just can't type or this shit. It's like a jumbo word search with like 1,000 random letters. And like 3 words I recognize, like yogurt, grass, and sex. And I gotta figure out a way to get this guy laid. So well, I go home and whack off on myself. It's bittersweet. You also have to write sound effects too, because deaf people, they don't know what's going on in the background, so you have to explain to them. So like sometimes if you hear like a truck going by, you have to be like, oh, it sounds like a truck. Or if you hear like sex noises, you have to type like, sounds like erotica. Because you can't type, sounds like balls smacking the chin. Because I got written up for that shit. I did nothing wrong. So, that's right, I just teabagged the entire park. What's up? How's it going? Take it. So, I was going out with it. Hey, don't heckle me, dude. I'm not famous. I'll slash your tires. I'm not on the flyer, bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. So I was going out with this girl not too long ago, and we broke up. And it was my first time I actually, like, lived with this girl for like 7 weeks. It was serious. And I didn't realize, some of you who are married couples know this. If you're a guy, I didn't know this horseshit phenomenon. Every time a lady's tired, you have to go to bed. I didn't know that. Every time she was sleepy, my night was over. Every time she said, let's go, it's bedtime, let's go. Let's go. No, I said, turn that shit off. Let's go to bed. Like, dude, I'm not tired. And let's go to bed does not mean let's have sex. Like, let's go to bed means like, I'm gonna go sleep here for reals. And you're gonna lie next to me, caffeinated and wide awake, in stillness and darkness, with a boner. And don't get up to do anything crazy, because I will hear you. Then I'm like a hostage in my own bed, trying to will her awake with my eyes. And if she moves a little bit, I'm like, oh shit, she's waking up, it's go time. It's like 8 hours of false hope, and it's bullshit. I hate it. So I found out that this girl I was seeing, I got cheated on by 4 different dudes in the course of 5 months. I know, that's bad, everybody. My friend is like the worst friend. He kept saying, don't be sad, Tinkle, it could be worse than that. Don't be sad, Tinkle, it could be worse than that. Dude, the only thing worse than that is like she walked outside and got hit by a hurricane of dicks. That's right, I said it. I'll say it again. What were you even say, you can say it for me, ma'am, you creepy old lady, you. She said it, she's like, hurricane of dicks. What would you even say if you got caught outside in a hurricane of dicks? Like, breathe through your nose. I don't know, I never been caught in a hurricane of giant wieners. I did a show one time, and there was a deaf guy right here. I mean, he was doing sign language, there was deaf people right here, and I had a guy that was interpreting sign language the entire set. You guys should have seen a hurricane of dicks. And he had to keep doing it because I kept saying it. I was like, hurricane of dicks. All right, you guys have a lot of fun, man. Thank you very much. Have a good one.